Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be sharing 5 self tanners that are ultra dark that I highly recommend, that I'm obsessed with, that are gonna get you so much color. So yeah, I'm just gonna be sharing some of my favorites today. Before we get started, please give this video a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel if you love anything self tanner, makeup, life related. You definitely want to make sure that you're subscribed and not missing out on 3 videos a week. So subscribe, but if you want to see 5 ultra dark self tanners that I recommend, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Okay guys, so I'm not going to be going in any kind of order. I'm just grabbing and letting you know what these self tanners are, and one more just dawned on me that's going to be like a I guess like a standing ovation or something, an honorable mention, I mean, because I ran out of it, so I don't have it, and I just remembered, and I guess I'll just say that one first because I don't want to forget it. That one is the Loving Tan in like the Platinum. Loving Tan Platinum. It's like super dark. Oh my god, that one gets you so much color. I know there's a new one. I think it's like an express version that's coming out or just came out, so I'm going to be trying that one for you guys in the very near future. But I highly recommend the Loving Tan Platinum if you haven't already tried it and you want something that's gonna get you super dark. It's also very easily accessible because it's sold at Ulta, so you could just go into one of your stores and pick it up. So it's very easy to get, but it gets you so much color, and it's the perfect, I say it's a red undertone. I know on their website they say it's olive. To me, in my opinion, the color guide looks reddish. The tan itself has like that reddish undertone, which I personally love and prefer over an olive undertone. It's beautiful, it's amazing. I highly recommend. I need to go try the new one and buy another one of the original Platinum because, like I said, I'm out. So first one for these 5, first one is Tanologist. It's the 1 Hour Express Tan Self Tan Mousse in extra dark. This is such a good self tanner. This is literally almost empty. Like, I feel like there's probably this much left in here. So I have maybe one more use out of this bottle, but it's so good. I feel like the Tanologist self tanners in general are so good because the prices are so good. They're so inexpensive and they work so well. Like, this will get you so much color. And I would say that this is like a golden brown kind of a tan. It's not olivey, it's not like red. I would say this gets you like a golden brown, and it's so pretty. It's dark, so I love this one, obviously, because I've used almost all of it. Just Tanologist in general. You could get these at Ulta, you could get them at Target, so they're super easy to get as well. You don't have to like order it and wait for it. If you need something in a hurry, you could just run to the store and grab it. And it's really good. So highly recommend. Next up is the Tanologist CC Color Correct Self Tanning Body Mousse in Ultra Dark. This is one of my favorite self tanners just in general because the color that you get is like so dark. It's a golden brown again, and it makes you look so natural. Like, every time I wear this, I'm like, oh my god, this literally just looks like it's my tan. I put like Tanologist self tanners in my bridesmaids boxes. They were nice enough to send some to me to like put in the boxes for my bridesmaids, and I was getting texts from all of them saying, oh my god, like, I'm obsessed with this stuff, I need to get more. So I love just Tanologist self tanners in general, especially this one because it's so easy to apply. Sorry guys, my cat. It's so easy to apply. It's like, you just forget about it throughout the night when you're wearing it, and then the color you get, again, so natural looking, get so much color. So I am obsessed with this stuff. Next up, this has to be one of my favorites that I've tried in a hot minute. Not like my top favorite, but it's up there. It's one of them. This is the Lux Unfiltered number 36 Supernatural Tanning Mousse in Blood Orange. I think this is like their dark version of this. Oh my god, when I put this on, I looked in the mirror and I was like, wow. I don't know what I was expecting when I first tried this. Like I was expecting maybe like a medium to dark. I thought this was gonna be one of those self tanners that says they're ultra dark, but you get like a medium to dark. And I honestly would have been happy with that if that was the case. But this got me so dark and it got me so much color. And again, it's like a golden brown, not orangey at all, not olive, not a red undertone, just like a true brown. And it also looked very natural. Like it just looked like I was on a vacation and I got a really good tan. It didn't look like I put self tanner on. So I absolutely love this stuff. And also the other part of this that I'm obsessed with is the packaging. I feel like Lux Unfiltered kills it with their packaging on everything. And I feel like that makes me want to grab for this 10 times more. I don't know why. I am a sucker for packaging. And this is just so like aesthetically pleasing that it makes me want to use it. And you get such a good result from it. So I cannot get enough of this stuff. I love it. This is also another one where I have maybe like this much left. So I could maybe get like two or three uses out of this. But it's so good. It's so worth it. All the Lux Unfiltered self tanners are amazing, but this one is just my favorite out of the ones that I've tried. So I highly recommend like the amount of color you get and the blood orange like scent. It's really cool. So next up, I feel like this was a recent like new try for me and I am just obsessed with this one, you guys. Like this totally threw me for a loop because I was not expecting the result that I got with it. It's the ST.TROPEZ Self Tan Supreme Violet Bronzing Mousse. This stuff is so good. It scared me at first. Like if you go and watch my like actual like full review of this self tanner, which I recommend you do so you could get like an in-depth look and feel for what this is. But when I first put it on my body on camera for you guys, I literally was like taken aback because like how dark this color guide is. I've never had a self tanner that had a darker color guide than this one does. Like not Loving Tan, not Bondi Sands, not any of them. Like this is the darkest color guide I've ever put on my body. So it made me really nervous. Like I was like, okay, I understand ultra dark, but this is like extreme. So I was like a little bit nervous, and when I woke up I looked crazy dark, and then I washed it off in the shower and I got the most beautiful ultra dark, but not like too much. Like it still looked really natural tan. It was so beautiful. Like they say that they're an olive undertone and I could see, I guess, like a little bit of an oliviness, but I thought it was more of a violet undertone, which it's Supreme Violet, and I feel like it pulled more violet than anything. It's so beautiful. I was getting so many compliments on my tan when I wore this. I just cannot get enough of it. Like I have a feeling this is gonna be one that I really grab for a lot because it gets you so much color, but it looks so natural. And then last but not least, I have Dolce Glow by Isabel Alyssa. It's the LUSSO Self Tanning Mousse in medium to dark. I would say this got me pretty dark, and this stuff is so good. I love everything about this self tanner. It's just so like luxurious, and like the way that it feels, the way that it wears throughout the week, the way that it looks after just applying, like it is perfect. It gives you the perfect amount of everything. It's beautiful. It looks and feels luxurious. This is another one where I like love the packaging and it makes me want to use it even more because it's just pretty to look at and I just want to grab for it. So I love everything about this. Like it's such a good quality self tanner. I cannot get enough of it. And yeah, that's all 5, I guess. I will say all of these throughout the week wore pretty well, obviously wore off. The only thing I'll say, I feel like a lot of times self tanners will get like patchy and splotchy on me throughout the week, especially if they're an extra dark self tanner. So my only advice to you, which I need to take my own advice first, but if you're gonna apply especially an ultra dark self tanner, make sure that you're like moisturizing throughout the week, like every day moisturizing your body, like whether it's like when you get out of the shower or just at some point throughout the day, make sure your skin's moisturized, because I feel like it makes it a lot more patchy, splotchy when it starts to fade off when you're not moisturizing, which I'm really bad about. So I feel like a lot of times that does happen to me, and with some of these that was happening. So just make sure your skin's moisturized and you will probably have a better result throughout the whole week, like after day, like I would say 3 or 4, if you're moisturizing your skin. So that's like my only piece of advice specific to, I guess, mainly ultra dark self tanners, because they are getting you a lot of color, so you just want to make sure that you're helping to either like prolong the tan by moisturizing or preventing your skin from getting dry and then it's like coming off patchy. So yeah, anyways, those are like my 5, I guess 6 self tanners that are ultra dark that I highly recommend and love. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love talking about my favorite kinds of self tanners that I've tried, because I've tried so many. So that's it, but let me know what you guys think about my choices. Let me know what else you guys want to see from me, what kind of self tanner videos, if there's a specific one you want me to try, or if there's something you want me to talk about. Let me know. Give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.